Hellurei ja tervetuloa pelaamaan ehkä vähän erilaista peliä kuin mitä yleensä pelataan, mutta skifi-kauhupainotteista kuitenkin. Tämä on peli vuodelta 1996, joka perustuu skifi-novellin nimeltä I have no mouth and I must scream. Minkä takia mä oon pelaamassa tätä peliä? Onko siellä koskaan ollut hyperfiksaatioita? Muistatteko te sen pelin, mikä mä postasin vähän aika sitten? En muista, onko siitä puoli vuotta vai vuosi, ihan sama. Mulla ei ole ajantajua. Peli kuitenkin, joka oli tehty tästä animaatiosarjasta The Amazing Digital Circus. Jos ette muista, niin menkää katsomaan se. Tai kattokaa se animaatio. Löytyy YouTubesta. Tämä animaatiohan osittain perustuu tähän tarinaan. I have no mouth and I must scream. Siinä on kans se, en mä muista, onks niitä 5. No tässä on ainakin 5 hahmoa, jotka on jonkun super AI tietokoneasian kaappaamina. Mä en tiedä, onko se niinku sen tietokoneen sisällä vai mikä juttu. Mä luin sen tarinan, mut se oli vähän vaikeeta luettavaa, joten mulle ei ihan pitää ehkä toisen kerran lukea se niinku alusta loppuun. Sisäistän kaiken. Anyway, sit kun mä selasin TikTokia, mä sain tietää, että tästä on myös peli, joten minähän menin heti etsimään sen, ja se oli Steamissa, löytyi alennuksella vielä. Ei maksanut kuin pari euroa. Mä olin vaan silleen, että I must play this game! Tää on hyvin pitkä intro, mä oon pahoillani, että mä jäppään, mutta mä oon innoissani ja mua pelottaa, koska se tarina oli sairas. Jos sä oot kattonut The Amazing Digital Circusiin, niin se on söpöä verrattuna tähän. Ja tähän tietokone whatever hahmoon, jonka nimi on M. Ei M. Eli mikä se oli? Allied Master Computer. Mä en tiedä, kerrotaanko tää tarina tässä alussa. Katsotaan, mutta nyt me lähdemme pelaamaan tätä, koska I must know. Mun TADC-hyperfiksaatio on noussut taas hyvin korkealle viimeisimmän jakson takia. Ja miettikää, seuraava jakso on jo viimeinen jakso. I'm sad. Anyway, sen takia me lähdemme nyt pelaamaan tätä peliä. Katsotaan millainen tää on. Mutta muistakaa grafiikoiden ja kaiken muita miettiessä, niin tää on tosiaan 96 vuodelta tää peli. 95 lukee täällä, mutta joo. New game! No niin. Oh, it's cute. Pitäis mun liikkuu? No. Amazing. I have. Oh my god, että on hiljaisena. Oh, this is cute. Hei, onks tää oikeesti näin hiljainen? Tuo intro oli niin kova, että...
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate! Hate!
Okay, dang.
It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. A-M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you.
Yay.
For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you.
Jesus.
And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me?
Mm-hmm.
Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, "I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?"
What?
The room is padded, Gloucester. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the padded room, Gloucester? 10 years? 25? For all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground. Benny! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose.
Jesus.
And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny?
Pitkä intro.
Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes.
You don't have shoes, you're a computer.
Ellen!
Hi, Ellen.
Think about the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? No, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels.
Weirdo.
Be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men.
Uh-huh.
It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted!
No onpas se komia.
Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak!
Oh, noin nimdakin.
How are things in the pastry core, Nimdak? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele.
Okay.
For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother.
Mitä hittoa?
I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death.
Yay.
A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias.
Oh. Okei, päästäänkö me
Which of
vihdoin
you
tekemään jotain?
five would like to play my little game?
Osoitaanko mä vaan sitä, millä mä haluan pelaa? I don't know, mennään järjestyksessä. Jesus! Kuka tää oli? The Suicidal Loner, play
Now,
with
I would not
Gorrista.
want you to think for a
Jaha, mä
moment
Gorrista.
that I am not a grateful God. For 109 years I've kept you alive. so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
Oh.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time?
I don't know, man.
Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
No, miten tää toimii?
Too freaking cloudy. I can't see a damn thing.
Swallow the bunk? No, I'm not gonna swallow. What the hell? Okei, valktu. Okei, nyt mä ymmärsin. Ja okei, nyt mä ymmärsin, mitä tää toimii. No, look at the mirror.
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch. Someone must have slipped this under the door.
No way. Read the note.
It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here. And not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time?
Mä en tiedä. Walk to the door. No?
I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us.
Okay, yay.
All the cabins are alike. My name's printed on the front of this book.
I guess that ääninäyttely, it's so cute. My name's printed on this book. Okay, let's get out of here. Ei kun apua, miten mä pääsen pois täältä? Noniin, yes.
Christ, what a stench. It smells like piss,
Ew.
rotting meat.
Ei kyllä oo hirveän houkutteleva. Mikä toi on? Harnessi.
Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself? This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out. This lever is labeled motivator.
Sure, what the hell?
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
No, thank you.
Here's a key. It must be for opening the cages. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands. The bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes.
Ew. Okay, how do I open it? Okay, well, does the door open? It does.
My stomach's growling. Everything's coated with grime. Someone short trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. Oh, this punch smells like gasoline. It stinks in here. An old cookbook. Damn thing looks ready to fall apart. Useless.
Well, shit.
Friggin' rats swarming all over the food.
Push the oven.
What good will that do me?
I don't know. I'm gonna walk to the door. This place sucks. Mä en uskalla tuota punchia juoda. Well, I don't care. Everything's shit.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
Eikö sä nyt ole jo ymmärtänyt, että ei täällä ole ketään muita?
Jesus, that engine's huge.
Nothing here.
Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. Some kind of warning light. The label says, power. It's not lit. A switch. The label says, emergency inflation system.
Paljon huoneita eikä mitään voi tehdä.
My stomach's growling.
Okei, haluatko syödä sen punchin? Use it.
Did you
Dang it!
really think I'd let you
Okay, no
die
niin.
now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No,
Ei
Chorister,
tietenkään.
I'm sending you back to the fire, so that I languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Chorister.
Mä en edes yrittänyt! Mä ajattelin vaan, kun sä sanoit silloin nälkää. That was stupid. Mennään nyt eri suuntaan. Herra Jumala. Ai! Kato, me tultiinkin tänne takas. Aha, okei. Ei juoda nyt punchia. Yeah, can I kill the rats? Noni.
That scared them away.
Se vaan huito niitä. Noni. Kuoleks mä tähän leipään? No, katsotaan.
Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings.
Niin tietenkin, aha. Osaisin tää jotain
My
konkreettista.
stomach's growling.
I know, syö se kakkaleipä.
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground. It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever. These poor creatures' brains are feeding electricity to the engines.
Well, then I'm gonna push the lever.
I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands.
Where does the key go?
Here's the key. It must be for opening the cages. It's locked.
No, I'm stupid.
I don't see a lock.
You just said the door is locked. Mä en oikein keksi mitään muuta mihin mennä. Toi oli mun huone, sen muista.
New sheet. What's the deal here? Material's thick, like canvas. There's blood on my hands. I've got to get it off.
Onks toi nyt niinku tärkein asia, mitä sä mietit tällä hetkellä?
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
Vois mä ottaa tän?
These two sheets make a halfway decent rope.
I am smart! I am so smart!
This rope looks strong enough to support my weight.
I know. We're using rope with the hatch.
Why waste my rope on that?
Because we're trying to go down.
I need to calm down. Everything's fine.
Amanda.
I'm an adult.
A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be.
We're not killing ourselves. The gun.
The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
Okay, who are we killing? I do not understand what you want me to do. Okay, No!
I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me?
Nyt se söi sen kakkaleivän. Mun piti käyttää se, laittaa se uuniin tai jotain. Well, no toivottavasti se vatsa ei mene sekaisin. Kakkaleivä. Okei, no niin, nyt meidän tarvii miettiä sitä ruokaa. Nyt meidän pitäisi vaan päästä tästä alas.
Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed. I've ripped a new hole.
Well, that didn't do anything. Tää olikin tämmönen, missä pitää oikeesti
Switch.
käyttää aivoja.
The label says emergency inflation system.
Yeah. I'm stupid!
Did you?
My god, nyt pitää tehdä tää kaikki
What
alusta.
hellhole?
What hellhole? I don't know, man.
Heavy. Must be made of
Yeah,
iron.
I know.
The fork's too bent to be of any use. The metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
Right. Eli mä olisin voinut saada... Voi kökkö, mä olisin voinut saada se avaimen tuolta satuttamatta näitä eläimiä. No se nyt tapahtui jo. Muutama otteeseen. Okay, what now? Se oli turhaa. The hell is that?
This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals. I've ripped a new hole. No doubt about it now. Am has put me on an iron zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape?
Well...
This rope looks strong.
Yeah, I know. Noniin. Up to Goristers heart. Oh. Miksi sen sydän on siellä?
This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore.
No hitto.
There's a compass and wires attached to this heart.
Am I gonna die if I do this?
Gas is rushing out. Something feels different.
No, hang on. Oh. Kato.
We've landed. But where?
Pääsis mä vihdoinkin tästä. Mulla oli ihan väärä ajatus sen narun kanssa. Noniin. Noniin nyt.
Some roadside honky tonk with my
My
name
name
on
on it. Roadside honky tonk. Push the door.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar. What good will that do me?
Mitä I use? Select Jezebel. Select It Takes Two to Tango. That way madness lies. Face the Jezebel.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glennis said the night we fought. Oh God, why'd I have to hit her?
Oh.
I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glennis.
You hit her? Oh no. Bunny boy. Jezebel.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glennis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
No, tältä kuulostaa.
You're a worthless excuse for a man. Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
You okay, bro? Face the music. Okay. I guess we're going to the restroom then.
Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting.
Disgusting!
The monster is not alone in the world. It has friends.
Ei, mun pitänyt mennä.
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
Hang on, I have business in the restroom.
Graffiti. Men are no good.
Yeah. I guess I don't have any business here. Noniin, terve. Talk to me, baby. Harry, miten sinä pääsit tänne?
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin's spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Aha.
Talk to you later.
Nope, nothing.
Harry looks like he's on another one of his drinking binges.
Well, Gorister, you've
Mr.
seen
Corporal.
better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
Is that so?
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
You're Am. Playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
Hitti.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it, it's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
No mitä hitto?
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
We're gonna save and we're gonna see what happens with the heart.
I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I'm not giving this away.
Okay.
If I'm gonna die, I'm taking every...
I get it, Jesus.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
Okay, go.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Really? 3 times? That does not sound right, but okay. Go to the...
A toilet stall.
Yes, use it.
Am's never given us privacy before. None of this makes sense. A meat locker?
Ew!
How'd I get bodies on meat hooks?
Kiva.
Am, you bastard! What have you done? That's Edna, my mother-in-law. No, this is too good to be true. Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey? Edna, how did you get up there?
The Chinaman hung me here, Gorrister. Take me down!
Chinaman? What Chinaman?
He's one of the other 2. Am's not as omnipotent as he would have us believe.
Ai niinku niitä on 3 Joo, tässähän on kunnon tarinat. Siis oli 3 semmoista supertietokonetta, jotka yhdisti voimansa ja niistä tuli toi M. Ne oli mitä käytettiin jossain sodissa. Mut sitten ne kääntökin ihmisiä vastaan. Lukekaa se tarina. It's crazy. Mä en muista selittikö se siinä tämän pelin alussa sitä. Mutta siis siinä on niinku 3. Siinä on USAn, Venäjän ja Kiinan tämmönen supertietokone, jotka kaikki yhdisty. Ja niistä tuli M.
Why should I help you?
I have to complete the contract and get the Zeppelin to the mountains, or the big machine will kill me!
You know how to fly the Zeppelin out of here?
You were once an electrician. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure it out.
Tell me how to fly the Zeppelin first, and then I'll help you.
No. Take me down and then I'll tell you.
I've got nothing more to say to you. She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
Siis onko sä tehnyt siitä hullun? Okay, fine, let's talk to Edna. How do I get you down? Okay, Edna, I'll take you down.
Okay, Edna. I'll take you down.
It's good to see you're finally making amends for what you did to Glynis.
It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Yeah.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family after all.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Niin.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Wait, you're right about Glynis. I deserve to die here.
Gorrister! You stupid truck driver! You can't leave me here!
I've got nothing more to say to you. I just don't...
I know, I don't know what to do. Pääseekö mä pois täältä? Goodbye. Wait, I'm supposed to kill Harry? Oh, okay. What good will that do?
This heart is mine.
I'm doing everything bad. How about this one?
Ah, this is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
Thank you! So, how do I get out of here?
How do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
God damn it. Really? En ymmärrä.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
Ah, but Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles.
Ha!
We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorister?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Yeah.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Ei nyt tapella sen koiran kanssa.
He's dead.
Really?
Anyway, Voi juman kautta, pitääkö mun... No niin, okei, mä jo mietin, että pitääkö mun 3 kertaa taas tehdä. Hi Edna, mulla on sulle kysymyksiä. I do have more to say. God fucking damn it, pitääkö mä aloittaa alusta? Mun pitää varmaan aloittaa tää alusta. Musta tuntuu, että mä nyt sössin tän koko päivän. Koska tän olisi pitänyt pudottaa joku avain. Eli katsotaan ensin. Load. Yes. Mihin asti se on ladan? Tai siis niinku... Onks mä tässä give your heart? She didn't drop a key! I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Onks se, että mulla on jäänyt jotkut asiat tekemättä? My god, tää on vaikea. Pitäis mä aloittaa tää koko juttu alusta? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna try again. Miksi toi koko paikka räjähti? Oliko se niin vahva ase? Yeah, I know.
6.5 hours later.
Tähän asti mä oon tehnyt kaiken ihan oikein. Mutta look around before going outside and picking up the shovel. Near trash can. Kummallakaan puolella ei oo mitään shovelia. Lapiota siis. There's no freaking whiskey. There we go. Okay, great. No niin, kiitos. Sainhan. Siis mä en huomannut tota. Mä yritin tota aikaisemmin. No niin joo. Grab the whiskey on the shelf. Use the jukebox and select the first. Do not choose the third one. The fourth one is harmless but unnecessary. Do not choose the third one.
Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
You okay, bro? Ja noita muita ei tarvi kuunnella ja 3 ei saa kuunnella. Siinähän tuli joku semmonen outo musiikki. Mutta mä tiedän mitä se niinku tekee. Oh fuck you.
Say to you.
Ja nyt me otetaan tämä. Minä en nähnyt tätä. Me ei puhuta sille, vaan me napataan se itsellemme.
Be careful where you use that, Gorister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
Great.
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
Hey Harry. Try talking to Harry. Oh, no tota ei kyllä kukaan kertonut minulle aikaisemmin. No niin, selvää. Hän ei puhu meille mitään, ellei me kaadeta hänelle vähän viskiä.
This whiskey tastes good.
Ei!
Am would never let us have this.
Give.
I shouldn't give this away without saying anything.
Aha. Let me pour you a drink.
Pour you a drink.
Noniin.
Harry, how did you get
Onks me nyt
here?
vastauksia?
The Zeppelin, Gorister. We came on the Zeppelin.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin.
Noniin.
That's why we did it, you know.
What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Voi, ketä te ootte tappanut?
Who did you kill?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink.
Who did you kill? Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
No mä tiedän kyllä,
And
missä
just
se on, mutta
where
puhutaan
is
nyt
my
kuitenkin.
dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore.
No.
Can you imagine being kept alive for 109 years just to hear her carping?
Säkin oot ollut täällä mukaan. Okay.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin's spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the...
Let me pour you a drink.
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Let me pour you a drink. What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Talk to you later. Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting.
Ei varmasti ollut tuolla aikaisemmin toi magnifier. Nythän mä näen se ihan selkeästi. No. Take.
I wouldn't know what to
Meidän
do
pitää
with it
saada
even
tää
if I could take it.
Gorristerin tarina ensin. Tai siis niinku loppuun ennen kuin me lopetetaan video. Mä ajattelin, että mä saisin sitä koko peli pelattua, mutta tää onkin vähän pidempi peli. Okei. Mä pitää mennä tutkimaan jotain lattiaa nytten sitten. Where's the magnifying glass? Saanko mä sen magnifying glassin? Miksi se nyt otti sen? Hei ihan oikeesti, mitä tapahtuu?
Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here.
Hei buddy boy. Minä olin se, joka
I
sinä
was the
tapoit.
one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, Gorrister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Talk to you later.
No niin, no sit me mennään kattelemaan Ednaa ja näitä kavereita. Se on nyt selkeästi se, kun mä kuuntelin sen yhden äänen, mitä ei olisi saanut kuunnella, niin nyt näitä asioita tapahtuu. Se lapio oli luultavasti, että mä en vaan nähnyt sitä, mutta esim. Toi magnifying glass, mun on pakko editissä katsoa. Oliko se muka siellä? Siinä aikaisemminkin, mutta well, whatever. Ja nyt piti ensin puhua Glynisille.
She can't talk. All she can do is drool. My God, what have I done?
No niin, puhutaan Ednalle. Hello, Edna!
Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's two Conrads don't listen to me anymore. I need you. And you need me. It's that simple.
I ought to kill you right now, you bitch.
Don't be a fool, Gorrister! You need me alive if you want to make it out of here!
Okay, we're not gonna kill her. I'm gonna take her down. Mut sit se hyökkää mun
You
kimppuun.
truck driving son of a bitch! This is for me and my baby!
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorrister! And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Gorrister. Can you ever forgive me? I've been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking straight. A sip of that milk will clear my head.
No.
No, I don't trust you.
Gorrister, let me down or I'll scratch your eyes out, you worthless excuse for a man!
Mä olin yrittämässä jo! Noni, kiitos.
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down! I'm your only hope of getting out of here!
I don't think so.
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
Let me prove my good intentions. I'll let you go. Now give me the key.
Tie Edna up with the rope. No niin, tätä mä odotin, että mä pystyn tekemään.
Untie me, you son of a bitch!
Son of a
I'll rip
bitch.
your spleen out!
Oh shit.
I'm taking you
Kova
with me, Edna.
teksti. Okei. Ai sä vaan kannat sitä mukanas. Selvä. Sure. Entä Glynis? I'm gonna try to talk to her one more time.
She can't talk.
Okay, fine.
My God, what have I...
Okei, no niin, katsotaan nyt tää loppuselvitä sitten. Noniin.
So many dials and controls. The ignition switch. Edna wrote this logbook.
Noniin, kiitos.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us. If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis. Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
Okay. What do we do then? Glynis.
This fluid should revive you, honey.
No nyt se toimii. Hey.
Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering.
No aivan.
Let me help you now.
Sen takia kun siinä se äiti sanoi siinä, että se on sen syy.
She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her. Taking her body out of this freezer.
Where?
The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest.
Great.
Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die.
Hullu
He's just gonna
tietokone.
keep torturing us forever. One heart looks like another.
Okay, so what do you do with the heart? Ei kun niin, mä hain omani varmaan pois tuolta. Mä en ikinä vienyt sille uutta. Doggy do, give me my heart! I read Edna's logbook and everything's much clearer. Now what?
I read Edna's logbook and everything's much clearer.
Miksi mä luen kun se sanoo sen?
You must make amends and bury the past, Gorrister.
Give the beef heart.
This is Edna's heart.
Sure.
A bit of...
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
Do I... Okay, do
I've got
I...
nothing more to say to you.
Do I bury her? There you go. I guess.
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorrister?
Not for me.
I've made amends and buried the past.
An excellent job, Gorrister. But the thunderstorm is upon us. You'd better hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
Okei, no mennäänkö me sit vaan pois? Recharge. No siellä oli se yksi pömpeli, mutta mä en oikein tiedä mitä se tekee. Use Edna's body with the heart. Noniin. Mä vaan osunut sen. Oh, this is fun.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again. Edna, it's good to finally see you doing something useful with those negative currents running through your
Hirviö.
brain.
Now what? Walk to the stairs. Boop.
The airbags are inflating. It's locked.
Really? Miksi sä jätit... Oh my god. Okay.
We're taking off.
Do it, Gorister. Blow the place apart. You may never have a chance to do it again.
Okei.
Yeah. You're made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Who among you shall go next?
Yes! Vähän piti ottaa apua, koska mä en oikeesti, siis kun mä en nähnyt niitä asioita, mitä mun piti nähdä, ja voi. Oh my goodness, we are done with Gorister. Mä en tiedä, onko tää yhtään sen tyylinen peli, mitä te haluatte katsoa, mutta I'm invested! Mä luulen, että me mennään järjestyksessä nää. Silleen, mitä on tässäkin. Goristerin tarina on nyt käyty läpi, ja seuraavaksi on selkeästi Ellen. Mutta se saa olla nyt seuraavan videon aika, koska tää olikin pidempi peli kuin mä odotin. Mutta se on vaan hyvä asia. Mitä mieltä te olitte? Onko tää yhtään mielenkiintoinen? Mä aion silti pelata nää kaikki, koska en mä tiedä, mä tykkään tästä jotenkin. Tää on sairasta. Ja musta tuntuu, että pohjalla on se, kun mä tiedän, että The Amazing Digital Circus perustuu tähän, vaikka se ei ole yhtään samanlainen, mutta se perustuu vähän niin kuin siihen, se perusidea, se, että ihmisiä on tietokoneen sisällä jumissa, tai niin kuin tietokonepelin, whatever, mikä se nyt onkaan. Mutta tää oli nyt selkeästi happy ending. Niin happy ending, mitä voi tässä Amin ihanassa maailmassa tulla tai tapahtua. Jatketaan seuraavalla kerralla Ellenin tarinaa. Toivottavasti se on vähän helpompi kuin tämä ensimmäinen oli. Kiitos kun katsoit videon. Paina peukko jos tykkisit. Kommentoi jotain elastilla mukana ja me nähdään seuraavissa videoissa. Moi moi!